AJ baptized me in as a Republican with the Manhattan GOP. Before that, I had been chairman of the New York State Reform Party for 3 years, and then Andrew Evil Eyes Cuomo, in his desire, his penchant to seek vengeance against the Working Families Party. How dare they endorse Cynthia Nixon? I'll get you, my little pretty. Went after the Working Families Party, and all he did was strengthen them. And all it left was the Conservative Party and the Working Families Party as an on-ballot third party choice. The Reform Party went out the door, Independence Party, Green Party, Libertarian Party, and some other parties. That's why when Andrew Yang announced that he was leaving the Democratic Party, and it was because of my opponent, Eric Adams, who, remember, said he was a snake oil salesman, a charlatan, and like he does to everyone, called him a racist. Remember?
Yeah.
Now, how is Andrew Yang a racist?
He still is.
In the middle of attacks on Asian people throughout New York City, at record levels,
100 blacks and lone wolves, and who cares?
because he did not support the tenets of ranked choice voting. You're supposed to team up. Andrew Yang, and as you know, Catherine Garcia decided to do that late in the primary process. And on Juneteenth, Eric Adams said both of them are racist. Well, when he called me racist the other week, I said, boy, that's quite a big club that I've joined. He even called his benefactors in this race, the New York Post, racist years ago. I keep reminding him, remember the guy you've anointed, you baptized, that you created idolatry for him, called you all racist. Well, that was then.
He said on WBLS.
That's right. That was then. This is now. We have a guy who is prepared to take out every statue and every name of every hero of our American Revolution. I stood there with Joe Borelli and some others and said, you cannot take down the Thomas Jefferson statue. Cannot.
Hey!
Author of the Declaration of Independence. Absolutely an outrage. Absolutely an outrage. But all the rest were like, well, yeah, Thomas Jefferson, including Eric Adams. Where would we be if not for Thomas Jefferson and our founding fathers?
Thank you.
James Madison, Bill of
Yeah.
Rights. He's next. George Washington said, you will not make me a king. Walked away from the presidency. And of course, Thomas Jefferson. And you say to yourself, they're at war with American history.
Thank you.
He has already gone on record as saying he will change the names of everyone who was a slave owner. Everyone. We know what that means. He did not march in the Columbus Day Parade after it was in lockdown during the pandemic. Now, de Blasio marched and got booed all along the way. Good.
Right.
I marched, I got cheered.
He didn't even show up at San Gennaro Christmas.
That's right.
He didn't even show up there.
Eric Adams is going to take a wrecking ball to our history and our culture. And all of those elitists